Represented by the black and red D20 and coming in at 450 points is going to be the Anubian Wolves. And they're bringing along, forgive my pronunciation here because it's probably wrong, Khosumet the Dark Lord. So, they have the following abilities. Unleashed Fury. Before moving, roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 1, choose an Anubian wolf you control and destroy it. If you roll a 2 to 6, add 1 to the attack value of this card. If you roll a 7 to 11, add 2 to the attack value of this card. If you roll a 12 to 15, add 3 to the attack value of this card. If you roll a 16 to 19, add 4 to the attack value of this card. If you roll a 20, add 8 to the attack value of this card. And Khosumet the Dark Lord has Relentless Assault. Each friendly figure adjacent to Khosumet with a relentless personality receives 1 additional attack die. And Unleashed Fury. You may add 1 to your die roll when you roll for the Unleashed Fury power on any army card. And represented by the yellow and black D20 is going to be the Axegrinders of Burning Forge, and they're bringing along the hero Dorim the Bulkhead Brawler. They have the following abilities. Dwarven Strategic Bonding. Before taking a turn with the Axegrinders of Burning Forge, you may first take a turn with any dwarf hero you control. If you do not take a turn with any dwarf hero you control, add 2 to the Axegrinder's move number. And Fearless Advantage. An Axegrinder of Burning Forge rolls an additional die when attacking or defending against large or huge figures. Climb times 2. When moving up or down levels of terrain, the Axegrinders of Burning Forge may double their height. Dorim the Bulkhead Brawler has Charge! If Dorim the Bulkhead Brawler attacks an opponent's figure during his turn, the move value of all your army cards is increased by 1 until the next time you reveal an order marker. And Chain Axe. After rolling attack dice, before defense dice are rolled, you may re-roll 1 die that did not roll a skull. And today's map is going to be Feldspar Pass, and I have 3 glyphs that are symbol side up and 2 treasure glyphs that are symbol side up. And the treasure caveat this time is going to be on a roll of 1 to 5, you destroy one of your figures, but regardless, you get the treasure, and you must roll a 20-sided die when you land on a treasure. Now, in Common Clash recently, I've had a glut of human opponents, but that has dried up for now, so I'm playing solo again today. I'll have to go back to finding some more people to help me film these, but I don't mind doing the solo. It just means that I have to not outsmart myself, so I will not be using the X order marker, and I will just be going at it, making sure that the action continues. That's why there's been a little bit of delay between these Common Clash videos. I was trying to hold out and see if I could get somebody to play with me, but I know there's quite a few left to get through before the G.I. Joe commons drop, and that's going to be Season 3 anyway, so yeah. Alright, it's time to gather the D20s and begin. Well, 20 to 4, that would have been nice for the Unleashed Fury, but Anubian Wolves are going to go first. Not that it matters for the first roll, but 15 plus 1 from Unleashed Fury enhancement gets 16, so technically they add 4 to their attack. So order marker number 1 is on the Anubian Wolves, and they have a movement of 6. So we are just going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Swamp Water doesn't stop your movement, so we will just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop that one there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stop that one there. And we are going to do order marker number 1 on the Axegrinders. But first, we are actually going to take a turn with Dorim rather than get the movement boost. So we will just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will go there. The Axegrinders have a movement of 4 each. 1, 2, 3, tripped 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the fourth one, I'll just go 1, 2. No, let's keep moving from the rear. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop there. Then order marker number 2 for the Anubian Wolves, and their Unleashed Fury roll is 18 plus 1 to Unleashed Fury enhancement, puts them at 19, so that would be actually plus 4 to their army card attack value this turn. No bonding, but a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go here, and maybe we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go here. Over here. Turn around. I'm actually going to do Axegrinders of the Burning Forge, and we're going to bond with Dorim and not take a turn with him, because as tempting as glyphs are, I don't know what any of these are. They could be bad, and putting your hero out by himself to face an entire common squad army is not a great idea. So we're actually going to get the strategic bonding and not take a turn with Dorim and add 2 to their move value this turn. So they have a movement of 6 each. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can't keep, well, we can keep doing this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one will go there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll stop there. And order marker number 3. Ooh, that would have been bad, but don't forget the Unleashed Fury enhancement makes that a 2, so they would add 1 to their attack value. So, the final order marker for this round for them, and they have a movement of 6. We might as well keep this train a-rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll stop this one here, 6. 3. Axegrinders of Burning Forge. We will do another strategic bonding, adding 2 to their movement, foregoing a turn with Dorim, the Bulkhead Brawler, and increasing their movement to 6. And look, there's just a couple of guys running around out there, and we gotta nail them. So we've got a movement of 5. That's going to be, well, that's Dorim. Movement of 6. I just said 6 and I go 5 because I look at a number. Interessante. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just count that out again after I ruin everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go right there. And that is the round. Order markers are set. D20s are rolled. 18 to 7. So we've got Axegrinders going first. And we will bond with Dorim this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll stop there. And then Dwarves will go 1, 2, 3. We'll stop that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. We'll stop that one there. All right, we got a nice divide going on, and these guys are slowly advancing. So hopefully there will be a wall of dwarves to crash into the Anubian wolves, which have to roll for their Unleashed Fury, which this time is a Fury of 14 plus 1 due to Unleashed Fury enhancement, which actually puts them at 3 attack extra on their card this turn. But I don't think that they're going to get to any fighting. We've got order marker number 1, movement of 6 each. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get up out of the water. That was kind of a poor choice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go here, this swamp water with this one. And we've got Glyph of Might and Soul. Let's get some D20s and roll. Everybody loves a pause to do Might and Soul. And just in case this is your first experience with Might and Soul, we will consult the bones. It is a temporary glyph. Ignore the bird. Follow the river. And it is Massive Curse. For each figure on the battlefield, yours and your opponent's, roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 1, the figure is destroyed. 2 through 20, the figure is safe. So with this many figures, it's going to take un momento. All right, I've got 15 D20s for the Anubian wolves, plus this clear frosted plastic with gold inlaid numbers to be Khosumet the Dark Lord. And as usual, I'll line them up and then I'll just do what I call the dot matrix method to see who's eliminated, if anyone. Looking for ones, looking for ones. Looking for ones, but ones ain't looking for me. Okay, the Anubian wolves are all good. And we've got 16 D20s and the old Frosty Boy for Dorim the Bulkhead Brawler. And looking for ones, there's 1. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 dwarves just died. Yikes! Alright, here's a before, and here's them organized, I guess, as much as I could in a straight line. So we've got dwarf number 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, and 16. 3, 12, and 16. So starting at the back, we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's wrong. He would have been 16. So, flawed method, but... I could use more gold. So, pretty effective might and soul by the Anubian wolves. And now we're going to have to push a little harder, methinks. We're going to bond with Dorim, but not bond with Dorim. No, we will bond with Dorim this time. Let's see if we can't do something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gonna get up and get down. Glyph of Nilrend. The Glyph of Nilrend, negation. When one of your figures stops here, you may choose any opponent's unique figure. Roll the 20-sided die. 3. On a 1 to 4, nothing happens, so we can stop reading. Loser. Could have had faster dwarves, but like dwarves, greed drove them to ruin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't even get there, so we're going to stop here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll stop there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy will make his way out the swamps. Now let's unleash a little fury. Got 15 plus 1 is 16. Order marker number 2. Anubian wolves are adding 4 to their attack value. So now, instead of slowly moving up, we should actually try and get some attacks in. And we will do... How high is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can actually get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a movement of 6. So we'll get him up there. I don't know if that is legal, because that would be their maximum height. So instead, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or, yeah. And there it is. Height limit. A figure cannot move up a number of levels equal to or higher than its height all at once. See example 6. Oh, it's Dorim. However, if we refer to the Battle for the Underdark Master Set rules, treasure glyphs do not force figures to stop when moving onto them, unlike other glyphs. However, a unique figure that ends its movement on a space with the treasure glyph may attempt to pick it up or activate it. So, we'll see if we can't get this wolf up there. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still couldn't get up there, but he could get close. So we're just going to try and go for the kill. Ragged they come, and ragged they kill. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to stop here on this one here. Then this guy's not going to have height on him. Ooh, I probably sent this wolf out to die. Not great. So 1, 2, 3. We'll stop there, and then we'll gamble again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll fall down the mountain, break your legs. And we've got Glyph of Oreld, Intercept Order. Ooh. Glyph of Oreld, Intercept Order. When one of your figures stops here, roll the 20-sided die. Boink! 3. On a roll of 1 to 9, nothing happens, so you can stop reading. Wastrel. Now, let's finally get some attacks in. First attack is going to be same level. So that's going to be 1 normally plus 1, 2, 3, 4 from Unleashed Fury. And a strike of 3. The Axegrinders have 3 defense and blanks it. So mauled, rended asunder, destroyed, back to the mud. And we will do another same level attack right there. Again, same thing. 1 plus 4 for Unleashed Fury. And another 3 skulls. Not looking good for the Axegrinders here. On the defense rolls, anyway. Ooh! Another one bites the dust. Ah, wrong box. Alright, now, how do the Axegrinders respond? We will bond with Dorim, because now we got some wolves to kill. 1, 2, 3. We'll stop there, and we will get an attack in of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we have his chain axe, which we'll do correctly the first way, and then I'll do it what I like to call the Ken way, the play faster method after that. So now, you can re-roll with chain axe one result that was not a skull. So, 3. We've got 3 skulls. They have a defense of 4. And 1. Does not defend. So, basically, you can think of this chain axe as an attack 5 attack. So when you're rolling, it's easier to just roll your 4, and I'm going to roll a red one to indicate the re-rolled die. So you always have a maximum of 4 damage output, because the re-roll would be negated if you roll 4 skulls with the regular dice. So you just roll 5 dice and subtract a skull. That's the faster way of doing it. Now we will actually bond with the dwarves, who will go 1, 2, 3, 4... And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop that one there. Well, and not forgetting charge. If Dorim the Bulkhead Brawler attacks an opponent's figure during his turn, the move value of all your army cards is increased by 1 until the next time you reveal an order marker. So, the dwarves technically have a movement of 5 right now, but we got that guy up there with 4, which is fine. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not going to help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop him on the treasure glyph. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just stop him down there. All right, let's do possibility of 2 attacks right there on that Anubian wolf. I do like that Dorim adds even more versatility to the Axegrinders, and you get that movement boost potentially if he gets an attack in. So we've got an attack of 3 straight across, and that's going to be 2 against a defense of 4. Does not succeed on a defense roll, so you're dead. Order marker number 3 is on Khosumet, the Dork Lord, and he's going to go a movement of 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's bad either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll stop him there. Right, and because artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing, analytically I assault animate things. This is where initiative is going to be very important, and order markers on Khosumet, because with his movement of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he could get to that glyph. Dorim can also get to that order marker first. So do I want to commit 1 order marker to him, or 2? Obviously, I'm playing myself, so I know what I'm going to do with Dorim, but you kind of want to get initiative first to get to the treasure glyph, but then you're putting Khosumet out by himself, and you don't have wolves to back him up. So it's getting him in position to make his relentless assault useful is going to be a little difficult. He's lagging behind, and he's got wolves with him, rather than wolves who are forming a wall to stop the dwarves that he could go in and boost. So you just got to be careful thinking about your moves. Don't just throw away characters for the sake of glittering gold, trinkets, and baubles. Oh, in the words of an old cartoon that I used to watch, better play safe, and I'm going to give him order marker number 3. The bonding is just such an advantage. We are going to roll, and we've got 18 to 2. So, order marker number 1, with the bonus +1 boost, puts them at 7 on Unleash Fury, which is add 2 to their attack dice. So, not too much. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go here. And we will get an attack down. So we've got 1 normally, 2 for Unleash Fury, and 1 for Height, because that is not a special attack. And that's 2 against the Dwarves. Defensive 3. And wipe out. order marker number 1, and we will bond with Dorim, but not bond with Dorim, because I don't want to send Dorim out for a treasure when you're close to un starting zone of the Anubian wolves. And we are going to have dwarves with a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have to just go and kill. We're giving up height here, which is not an ideal thing, but our dwarves seem to be dying of the plague, and then a single wolf at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stay engaged there, get same ground. Then we'll move up through the bushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get this guy swinging at nothing over here. We will do an attack across right there. It's going to be an attack of 3. And 3 shields. Not even worth the roll that they would get back. We will get an attack across right there. You better do something. You're going to have height up against you anyway next turn. 1. Nice job. That's doing something. But is it enough? Yes, that's doing just enough. Now, maybe you can get paid for your battle and go buy a shirt. Okay, Emperor's New Clothes did pretty good. We have order marker number 2. We're going to roll for Unleashed Fury. That's going to be 15. So now they have 3 to their attack value added. And this guy was fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just too tempting to not do. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stop that one there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there because we don't want height against us. So we'll get an attack down here. 1 normally, 3 for the Unleashed Fury roll, and 1 for height. Can we rend him asunder? And that is going to be 2. You guys have not been rolling hot defense. Ooh, tenacious defense right there. That's 2 defended. And we will do an attack across right there. 1 normally, plus 3 for Unleashed Fury. And that's going to be 1. Two again. Now the dwarves might actually get to do something. We are going to move and check the range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll bond with Dorim, and because we can at least get the 1 movement boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to try for the treasure. And again, on a 1 to 5, a common unit on my army, well, just any unit on my army will die. That's a 14. It's fine. Dorim gets the treasure, which is the Talisman of Defense. And you may ask yourself, Derek, what is the Talisman of Defense? Well, allow me to tell you, dear viewer, it is a permanent treasure glyph. It adds this figure 1 defense to their defense value. Or you might have asked yourself, why are you going over this? We are like 50 videos deep. We should know how these work, and you should know that we know that. But I always say, you never know if it's going to be somebody's first experience with the game, so I have no problem going over it again. So Dorim's defense, technically 4. Let's do Chain Axe. So that's going to be an attack of 4, and we're just going to add the red one as a reroll, with the max damage output being 4 if need be. So we've got 3, and they have a defense of 4. And that is nothing. So not only did he hack down one of those filthy wolves, charge is now in effect. So all movement is increased by 1 until I reveal another order marker. Axegrinders are going to get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, can't get up there. We went old shirtless Joe Jackson here. 1, 2, 3. And they can double their height, which would be 4. He can't go up there anyway. So we're just going to have to stay engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can't. He cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, he can. I don't know why I got 6 out of that. So we'll go there. And we will do You're Falling Behind. So we're going to send you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. And This guy's going to stay here and get an attack in. Okay, we're going to do a same level attack right there. That's going to be 1. And none. Nice. Now we will do an attack right here amongst the weeds. That's going to be 2. And 3. Defended. Uh-oh. Okay, but not too much of an uh-oh because we've got Khosumet, the Dark Lord, and he is going to go... well, he's got a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be putting his back against height. So we're just going to have to face down Dorim. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. And now let's get an attack on Dorim, the Bulkhead Brawler. Got 3, and that's going to be 1. Dorim has a defense of 3 normally, plus 1 for the Talisman of Defense, and rolls 2. He is A-OK. But now, Khosumet, it's probably your downfall. We're going to go with Dorim again, and he is just going to stay right there and go for Khosumet. That's the attack of 4 with the reroll die being represented by red, and that is going to be 2 skulls. Khosumet has 3 defense and blocks it both. Not bad. And it is just an attack. It doesn't have to be a wound or a kill for charge to take effect. So we have a movement bonus now of 1 to these dwarves. We're going to leave shirtless guy over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go here with him. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. Okay, now we'll get an attack across right there. And that is 2. And blanks it. All right, Might and Soul is not going to save you from the steel of the axe. Now let's get an attack down right there. 3 normally, 1 for height. And that is going to be 3. 3. The dog. You were named after the dog. That's going to be 2. Dead. And that was not a bad round for the Axegrinders. Okie dokie. 2 to 1. So sad. Let's do order marker number 1. Bonding with Dorim, who is going to get his chain axe and hopefully grind it into the rib cage of Khosumet. Oh, 4 max damage. And what happens to Khosumet right here? He only defends 1 of it, takes 3. So we give him 3 of these Ron Burgundies, and oh, that's his life. He is dead. I'm Ron Burgundy. I should have positioned Khosumet earlier when there weren't a gaggle of dwarves on the mountainside. But now we've got Axegrinders are going to go, and they have the +1 movement from charge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite, but we'll set him up so there's no easy height. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will go here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move him last. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. All right, no attacks. Not bad. Order marker number 1. Unleashed Fury. No bonus this time. And there's 5. So they add 1 to their attack value. Whoa, boy. Fear the claws of the wolf. And you know what? Let's see if we can't dig down shirtless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it's an attack up, but we need some more action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go here. And then That's it. There's only 3 of them on an army card. So we will get 2 attacks up. And they add 1. So 1 normally, 1 for Unleashed Fury. That's going to be 1. They've got a defense of 3 normally, plus 1 for height. That's 2 blocked. And another attack up for nothing. So, again, not great for the Anubian Wolves. Order marker number 2, we will bond with Dorim. But we will forgo Dorim's turn to give the Axegrinders a bonus move of 2. Versatility. So now we have Dwarven Strategic Bonding, and they have a movement of 6. So let's get some guys going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop there. Have the Shirtless Brigade be the front line. And 1, 2, 3. Do I want to do that? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, it does not matter. Can't get to anyone else. So, him, fighting. This guy's just going to... 1... Well, I didn't really need that. Should have just went with Dorim. 1, 2. So, versatility wasted. Let's do the 4th man here. The odd man theory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there, we got another shirtless guy moving up because of that. So, first we will get an attack down right there. And that is going to be 3 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 2. And only 1. Does not defend. Let's pack him up and go home, huh? Let's do another attack down. 3 normally, 1 for height. And that is only going to be 1. But this guy, the wolves are done. They have given up. We'll do another attack down here. And that's going to be 3 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 1. This wolf will defend. Come on. He'll defend. He'll defend nothing. He'll die. Shirtless number 2, racking up another kill. Muscles rippling as he sinks the axe deep into the skull of the wolf. We'll do order marker number 2 over here. We'll unleash some fury, which is going to be 15. So they add 3 to their attack value this turn. Oh, man. And it's all attacks up because of my poor positioning and strategic use of the wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do there. And then 1, 2, 3. We'll stop that one there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go down here. Okay, first we'll get an attack up there. 1 normally plus 3 from Unleashed Fury. And that is going to be 1. He's got 3 normally, 1 for height. And 1 defended. We will do another attack up on Shirtless. 1 normally, 3 for Unleashed Fury. And that's going to be 1. You guys are not really unleashing a lot of fury. Got some puppies up here fighting. And we will do another attack up on this guy here. 1 normally, 3 from Unleashed Fury. You have to roll skulls to get a kill. There you go. 4. I should have told you that earlier. That's going to be 3 normally, 1 for height. And 1. There you got one. Nice job. I'll give you a biscuit if you survive. But you won't. Order marker number 3. This time actually bonding with Dorim, because why go for 4 attacks when you can go for 5? And we're going to send Dorim right here and do a chain axe down. It is not a special attack. So we've got 3, 4 normally, plus 1 for height, plus the reroll die. So now a maximum of 5 skulls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5. And I believe 4 is less than 5. Can't even roll a defense. Dead. We will do the Axegrinders now with their charge movement bonus. They can move 5 spaces. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will stop there. And then we've got... I thought there was a guy over here. There's not. Look at it 100 times. He's not going to be there. Oh, yeah, it was this guy that died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another shirtless guy. So even if you kill this shirtless guy, there's another one. He'll end you. And I'm going to do some animal noises. Elephant. Haroo. 1, 2. I don't want to stop in the water. 3, 4, 5. We'll stop down there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll get an attack across right there. Not anything boosted, but still 2. NB, NB. Not bad. And 2 defended. The wolf is DMFID. That's don't mind if I do defend that. So we've got now order marker number 3. Are they going to unleash some fury? Barely. They'll unleash a whiff. And that's a 5, so they add 1 to their attack value. But 1 might be all you need sometimes. This guy is going to stay engaged to Dorim and go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll leave this one here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's going to sneak up here and go to this bush and get an attack on the Axegrinder down. So first we'll get an attack on Dorim. And that's going to be 1 plus 1 for Unleashed Fury plus 1 for height. And 1. Dorim with his natural defense of 3 and his defense talisman shrugs it off. No problem. Let's get an attack here on Shirtless. That's going to be 1 normally, 1 from Unleashed Fury. For 2. Okay. And does not defend it. Not bad. You got him. He only killed like 6 of you. Well, not that many. Let's do an attack down right there. 1 normally, 1 from Unleashed Fury, 1 from height. And that's going to be 2. And 1 does not defend. Alright, order markers are set. And 10 to 6. What you got? 14. Alright, you got a little fury unleashed. Just a little. You had 3 to the attack value. So, order marker number 1. And we will go... This one will stay engaged with Dorim here and go there. This one will move up to get a height attack. And this one will go 1, 2. We'll stop there. Okay, first, an attack on Dorim. Got 3 from Unleashed Fury, 1 from height, and 1 normally. And that's going to be 2. Dorim has 3 defense normally, 1 for the talisman. Ooh, does not defend any of it, but still has 3 life left. We'll do another attack down on Dorim, the Butthead Brawler. And we got 3. And defends 2 of it. Alright, takes another wound. Still alive. Let's do an attack across right there. 1 normally, 3 for Unleashed Fury. And that's going to be 3. I think this guy has had his last day in the sun. Yep. 2. You're out of here. Alright, order marker number 1. Bonding with Dorim. And he's going to stay there and get an attack in. It's going to be an attack up. 3 normally with the reroll. Oh, I'm sorry. 4 normally with the reroll. So, nothing. And that's not great. We have 4 normally plus 1 for height. Defended. But we do activate charge. So now the dwarves have a movement of 5. But now the lines have been broken because I got overconfident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will go here. This one will go here, staying engaged with them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop that one there. Okay. Let's get an attack here. Shirtless to this one. That's going to be 3. And nothing. Ouch! This could be bad for the dwarves. And that's it. Order marker number 2. Unleashed Fury at 15. You can't keep surviving attacks like this. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be an attack up, but it might be worth it. First, we're going to get an attack down on Dorim. That's going to be, well, we rolled 15, so it adds 3, then 1 from height, 1 from height, and 1 normally. Dorim is going to be hard-pressed to survive this one. And 1, 2, 3 normally, 1 for the talisman. Yeah, it takes a wound. Nice one, stupid. That's probably the worst roll that's going to go against you, and you're like, oh, I'll take it. I thought I could take it, but I can't. We'll do another attack down. 1, well, it's just a repeat roll. Now remember, Dorim, you need shields. Got 1 coming at you. There you go, moron. Great job. Now let's do an attack up right there. That's going to be 3 and 1 normally for 1. And that is going to be 3 defense plus 1 for height. 2 defended. Okay. Not an amazing, super awesome comeback, but, you know, whatever. Now, what else do we have here? If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, not worth it. Let's do a charge. Well, let's do Dorim here, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. With his reroll die for a maximum output of 4 damage, we'll attack this guy right there. 1. Oh, man. You were doing good, and then you decided to just putter out and die. We got 2, nothing. Although you probably have some severe lacerations and seeping wounds on your body. So yeah, I understand, I guess. The Axegrinders are going to go, and we'll just go 1, 2, and then this one's going to stay there. So first off, let's do this far and away guy is going to attack here. And that's going to be 2. They have a defense of 4. And 2. Blocked. Okay, middle management is going to try and attack that guy. At 1. And 2. The dwarves are losing steam here. Shirtless, you're going to go for him. Man, 1. Yeah, nothing. You getting attacked down. 3 normally, 1 for height. You do have to kill these guys to win. You know that, right? 3. There's somebody who's actually not afraid to throw some damage out. And that's going to be 2. If you would have rolled like your idiot brothers over here, they would have probably rended you asunder on your next turn. But there's still a full squad of wolves, which get to activate. And here comes the Unleashed Fury. Let me just shake an empty cup, I guess. 18. So now they add 4 to the attack. See what happens? We will do... This guy's going to stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not going to get anywhere. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop there. Okay, first, low ground's going to attack Dorim. 1, 2, 3, 4 from Unleashed Fury. 1 normally. And that is going to be 4. Dorim has to roll 4 shields to defend this. He also has height. So he's got 3 normally, 1 for the Talisman of Defense, and 1 for height. And, Dorim! Gone. And now we will get an attack right here. This guy on shirtless. That is going to be 4 and 1. And that's going to just be 1. 1 defended. And then this one will attack shirtless as well. 1 normally, 4 for Unleashed Fury. That's going to be 2. And 1. And he goes down finally. Alright. I'm going to probably do something incorrect here, but this is just how I am reading the card. Dwarven Strategic Bonding. Before taking a turn with the Axegrinders of Burning Forge, you may first take a turn with any dwarf hero you control. If you do not take a turn with any dwarf hero you control, add 2 to the Axegrinders movement number. Never mind, the wording is fine. I read it up until if you don't take a turn with a dwarf hero, and I thought I was going to bend the rules a little bit, get some extra movement. But no, I don't control any dwarf heroes. I control a dead guy, but I don't even control him because his army card is gone. So we're just going to do back to slogging along at 4. And we've got 4 dwarves to move. We'll stay engaged there and there. And if this guy at 1, 2, 3, we're going to do another gamble here. 1, 2, 3, we're going to stop there, get an attack of height, and hopefully this dude can hack down one of these 2. If not, that's going to be bad. And we'll just go 1, 2, 3, we'll stop that one there. 1, 2, 3, we'll stop this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll stop that one there. That's 5 dwarves. Can't do that. And yeah. Let's get some attacks. First, we will get an attack down on that guy. 1. Come on with the 1s. 1. Yeah, not a surprise. Let's get an attack across right there. 1. 2. Okay. Yeah, 2. Well, the wolves are going to get another kill. But that's the end of the round. Because that was order marker number 3, and they didn't bond with anyone. Set up the order markers again. This is crucial initiative. 17 to 10. Dwarves are first. Okay, so not just a total wipeout, but we've got 1, 2, 3. That one will stop there. 4 will stop here, actually. So then we can at least get 3 attacks. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop that one there. Okay, first off, let's do an attack of this guy on this one. Same level. For 2. And blanks it. Okay, all right. Not bad, not bad. Now we will get an attack down from this guy here. 3 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 2. And 1. All right, moving this guy up was not a terrible call, even though I put him up against height. We'll get an attack up. And 1. It's going to be 4 normally, 1 for height. And that is 1. Defended. Okay, well, order marker number 1, Unleashing the Fury, is 9. Yeah, that's a 9. So he adds 2 to his attack value. He's just going to get an attack down at Swampy. One normally, 1 for height, 2 for Unleashed Fury. And that's going to be 1. And defended. Your fury has not really been unleashed. All right, order marker number 2, Axegrinders of Burning Forge. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop that one there, and we'll just get 4 attacks. First off, same level. Just do... That's going to blanket. And he will do that in response. Attack number 2, same level. And that's going to be 2. This is it. Is what I would say if that was it, but it's not. That's 4 defense, and we will get an attack up. So that's going to be 2. 4 defense normally, 1 for height. And 2 defended, and we will get another attack up. And Swampy is going to riposte, and that is going to be 1. 4 normally, 1 for height. And revenge from the depths. The Anubian wolves have been eliminated, and Axegrinders of Burning Forge move on yet again. wins and losses, with Aquilla getting a win, Utgar getting a loss. Utgar going through a rough patch. 4 losses in a row. Yikes! But this is currently where the standings are.